I now invite Mrs. Priya Francis, the President of the Catholic Women's Collective and the Secretary of the Women's Commission of the Bangalore Archdiocese, to please come and welcome everybody.
A very good morning to all of you. Responsible citizens of India, ಭಾರತದ ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿಯ ಜನರೇ, ಮಹಿಳೆಯರ ಹಕ್ಕುಗಳ ಹಾಗೂ ಮಣಿಪುರದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ತ್ರೀಯರ ಗೌರವವನ್ನು ಉಳಿಸಲು ಈ ಶಾಂತಿಯುತ ಧರ್ಮಯುದ್ಧ ಸೇರಿದ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಬಯಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. I welcome the dignitaries and every one of you who have joined the peaceful gathering to uphold the rights and dignity of women in Manipur. I am Priya Francis, representing the Women's Commission in the Archdiocese of Bangalore. The objective of Women's Commission is to ensure women in our community enjoy equal rights, responsibilities, and opportunities, and utilize their God-given talents to the fullest. We focus on political empowerment, health, and wellness of our women. We focus on safety and elimination of all forms of gender-based violence in society. We want to make sure that women have skills to be financially stable and that children are protected and safeguarded through appropriate measures. We also focus on raising sponsorships for the underprivileged girl children's education. In the Archdiocese, we have many groups such as the Catholic Women's Collective, Catholic Women's League, Legion of Mary, Ladies of Charity, and a few other women's groups working collaboratively towards the well-being of women in our community. I must mention that women have played a key role in our church in the faith formation and upholding its values. The women's cells in various parishes dedicate that time to uplift other women in our community. Also, it's because of forward-thinking parish priests in our churches and our leaders, His Grace, our Archbishop Peter Machado, Monsignor Father Jayanathan and Francis, and our advisor for Women's Commission, Reverend Father Suseraj, that we women have a platform within the church to connect, to communicate, to collaborate with each other and take on positions of leadership and responsibility. The Conference of the Catholic Bishops of India comprises of 138 Latin dioceses, and the Commission of Women, which is part of the CCBI, focuses on holistic empowerment of women, ensuring gender equality within our community, society, and country. Our country believes in justice, in equality, and respect for everyone, and we are protected by our constitutional rights. But the recent riots in Manipur and the atrocities against women have painted a picture of injustice, inequalities, and disrespect to women and humanity. ಮಹಿಳೆಯರನ್ನು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ನಡೆಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳದೆ ನಾಚಿಕೆ ಪಡುವಂತೆ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಈ ಕ್ರೂರ ಕೃತ್ಯಗಳ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ತುರ್ತಾಗಿ ಧ್ವನಿ ಎತ್ತಬೇಕು. When women are not treated well and made to feel ashamed, all of us should stand up and speak out against these cruel acts urgently. Women's problems are not just for women to solve. They are problems for all of us who believe in gender equality, human dignity, and progress of humankind. We cannot and we will not be passive anymore. As Christians, we believe in love, in peace, and unity. Our religious leader, Lord Jesus Christ himself, paved the path. He showed great respect for women. He also questioned the wrongdoers in society. So also, we must perform our duty as Christians to protect the dignity of women in our country and stand up for justice. As citizens of India, we raise our voices relentlessly, asking for speedy justice for women and their families in Manipur. As people holding positions of power and influence and responsibility, we urge you to stop violence and ensure that there is law and order in Manipur. As leaders, let us open wide the doors of opportunity, providing education, jobs, and guidance to help persecuted women and their families and support them in rebuilding their lives. And as religious leaders, it is our duty to instill a mindset in people of collectivism and of social activism. Together, we can all build a society where every woman feels confident and safe in her home, in institutions, in organizations, in our communities, and in our society where she lives. And as the next generation here watches us, let them see a diverse community coming together with hope, healing, and advocating justice for women. So friends, on behalf of the Women's Commission and the CCBI Commission for Women, who have initiated this peaceful gathering, may I appreciate your goodwill and your support in standing with women and people of our country during these tough times. I want to conclude by saying that women's issues are society's highest priority and deepest concerns. So no matter our differences, gender, religion, language, caste, or creed, we come together as a powerful force to uphold women's rights and dignity, condemning inhuman acts, and demanding justice for the women of Manipur and the women of our country. Thank you.